I know I say it every time, but have I got a special one for you today? Oh, there's another deer there in the middle of the fairway. Great. A bit tight. Sum up Remedy Oaks, and this is it. Well, I'm looking forward to showing it to you. The amazing Remedy Oaks Golf Club. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another Academy Versus video. I know I say it every time, but have I got a special one for you today? As you can see behind me, we've got the 18th green, beautiful lake, and with the clubhouse behind. Now if you've played here before, you probably know where we are. We're at the amazing Remedy Oaks Golf Club. Now as you can see from the map, we're just north of Bournemouth, but we're in the beautiful county of Dorset. So I can remember this course because I played here about 20 years ago when it first opened. So it's not a new course, but it's set in some fantastic grounds, very, very mature golf course. So if you haven't played it before, I really look forward to showing you the delight of Remedy Oaks Golf Club. So I'm ready to go. Trev's in the buggy, but we're not taking a buggy today, we're walking. So let's go over to the first tee and see what Remedy Oaks has to offer. Well, I think I know the answer to that already, but I'm looking forward to showing it to you. Let's go over to the first tee. I couldn't really help myself there. I saw the putting green, absolutely gorgeous, and you saw me hit a few putts from two different directions there. One was uphill and one was down. Just trying to get the weight and the pace, not trying to hit perfect putts really, not really trying to hold it, although yeah, it's a bonus, but really gauging the weight of uphill and downhill. So it's not all straight putts, remember. We're just trying to have that initial feel. Right, first tee just ahead of us. Looking forward to this. Okay, welcome to the first tee everyone, and hopefully you're in for a treat here. Not just golf, just aesthetically here at Remedy. Oh, unbelievable. Anyway, I don't know what tees to play off. I've got some purple tees here, so 4, 2, 3. I might as well play off those. And I'm going to start 4 down. That might be a tall order, and I'll tell you why as I go around. You saw the time there, 4:15, and it gets dark about 9 o'clock, so I've got to get my skates on. But let's get underway. I'm going to send it down the left with a bit of fade. Oh, that's my first driver for a month. Oh, take that. Right, I'll tell you why it's my first driver for a month as we get up there. So I won't say just yet. I'll let the round get underway, get a few holes under my belt, and I'll tell you what's been happening. Anyway, we're underway. Got a little bit of wind into the second shot here. I think we've got about 130. Oh, there's a bit of wind coming up now. I may hit a little clippy 9-iron. But I don't want to be short because it looks like a bit of a bank, so I'm just going to make sure this gets up there. Oh, it came out pretty soft. All about distance now. Go on. Oh, it came out really soft and spinny, but I'll take it. Below the level of the pin, so I've got an uphill putt, it looks like. Oh, what a gorgeous approach shot. Right, okay, like I said, uphill putt. Probably could have given that 9-iron a little bit more. Uphill, left to right. Hold your line. Oh, it did break left to right. Oh, for once, I wish I misread that one. Okay, that's a par on the first. I remain 4 down. Rightio, second, par 5. 5.59. Oh, bit of a long one. Dog leg to the left, I think. Not sure the run out. So those highlighted trees there, don't really want to put it in that. So I've got a 3-wood. For a couple of reasons. For that reason, I don't want to run out. Plus it's easier to turn, and I find it quite hard to draw the ball. So a 3-wood will help me with that. So you've got to make sure my club head is more closed to my path. And my path wants to be a little bit in to out, start it down the right, but my club head needs to be a tiny bit closed to that path. So I'm just going to take it back a little bit more shut, so it's coming down a little bit more closed. Hopefully give me that draw spin. Start it at that lone tree there, through the fairway. Come on, trying. Straightening out a little bit. Whoa, whoa. Okay, just on the edge of the fairway. Just didn't turn over as much as I thought there. Don't know if there's a little bit of wind here. So just give you an insight of what I said on the first tee, that I haven't played golf for a month, is I was doing this, playing Littlestone, on a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and I rolled my ankle. I was walking off one of the tees, doing exactly what I'm doing now, and my ankle went from under me. Thought nothing of it, although very painful at the time, and tried to carry on. My back started hurting because of it. So cut a long story short, I tore a ligament in my ankle, on the outside of my ankle, lateral ligament I think, and quite badly hurt my back, and it's taken this long to kind of get back to it. And in normal circumstances that's fine, but I'll tell you why it absolutely floored me. Anyway, second shot here. Okay, pretty good shape here, down the right hand side of the fairway, like a snake. So it's right to left off the tee and now left to right, as you can see. Looks like there's some water in front of the green. There's a 250 sprinkler there. So I'm just going to hit a 3-wood here and cut it. I'm going to start it just inside that right hand bunker and fade it in. If I miss it left, that's no big deal, I don't think. I think that's a good miss. I'm guessing that water carries on, so you don't want to miss this to the right at all. Oh, it's got more left than I wanted to. Come on, keep cutting. Well, it bounced. I think it's just before that second bunker. Oh, lucky I did pull it. So yeah, picking up on the story. Normally it's okay and just have a bit of a break and forced break, but I missed Senior Open qualifying. So one of the reasons, and one of the main reasons why I've been doing these Academy series, is to really get back into golf. Not only get my game sharp, play more courses, play different courses, and as we know, really helps our game to get sharp. And I've had my challenges over the years, falling in and out of love with it, and really started to enjoy it, really started to get back into it, and really get my game in a place where I felt okay, I felt quite positive, and not saying I would have qualified, not saying I would have done anything, but to not have the chance absolutely floored me, and there's no way that I was able to even weight bear and play golf would have been impossible. So this is my first game back, and what a place to do it. Wow, look at this. Pins at the back here, as you can see, lies okay, first thing to look at, remember. I think the greens are firmish, although that one on the first held. I'm going to play a little run out here because it's downhill after we get to the little tier, and a bit of aggro over the back. I'm going to play a little hands and arms bump, make sure my hands are ahead at impact, put a little bit of run out on it. Got 56 back foot. Go on. Ah, too shy. Yeah, when I hit it, I thought it was always a little bit short of my landing spot. Anyway, birdie putt. Don't expect miracles today. Not sure even starting 4 down was a good idea, but like a good challenge, you never know. 4 par 5s, as you can see from the card I put up there on the first. Let's see if we can get my first birdie here. Downhill left to right. I'm going to treat it with respect. So just kind of lag it down there. Oh, didn't move. Wow, like billiard tables. Okay, that's a par on the second. And after 2, still 4 down. Oh, this is a lovely treat, this is. Right, 2 steady pars to start with. The third, 4-2-5. There's a couple of trees there to thread it through, a couple of bunkers too. I think there's a little dog leg left to right, so happy days, the old fade, hopefully. I can loosen up a little bit. Come on, keep fading. Okay, I saw it bounce, quite tight with that left-hand bunker. I think it's okay. Beautiful looking hole. Right, we just missed that bunker. Pins front right. A little bit of wind into off the right here. So, judging by from the first, I'm going to hit just one more than I think. I'm just going to clip it at the lake. So I think I've got about 140, 145. It's slightly uphill. And obviously for me, playing a little bit into the wind if I'm fading it into it. Come on. Oh, it started left, it didn't fade. Stay there. Yeah, I think it's gone a bit long because of that. Yeah, I needed to hold it up a little bit more than that. Yeah, just a little long. Just half a club. Right, it's a tricky one, this one, because it's kind of up and then down. Very big sloping putt, as you can see. I'm kind of thinking that the ball's going to be here, coming down. So it's up and then down. I always find these difficult. These greens are the best I've played on all year. Here in West Surrey. Probably get a sense of it here. Okay, this is going to be about 6 feet outside, I think. Oh, nowhere near enough. Stay! I think because of the speed of it, well, you've really got to allow more than that anyway. I'm not sure I started it online, but anyway, gives yourselves an uphill one. I don't think I can afford to drop any shots because I can't see 6 birdies to win if I go 5 down. Okay, managed to salvage a par there. So after 3 holes, I'm level, but still 4 down. Right, it'd be nice to get a birdie soon. Par 3 next. Okay, so the fourth, par 3. 241. I think I'm beginning to regret teeing off these purples. So I'm going to hit a 3-iron, probably a 2-iron length in terms of yardage, but fade a little 3-iron in there. Oh, I leaked it to the right. Go! Oh, in the right hand bunker. Oh, it's just a bad one. Felt that just coming down, a little bit off it. Definitely feeling a bit rusty, that's for certain. So I wanted to get here a little bit early and try and warm up with a few balls, but I didn't get here early enough. Fortunately, the traffic jam they call the M25. Oh dear. Yeah, it just shows, just coming off that bad one there, when it demanded a started left fade shot. So anyway, let's see if I can splash it out close. I can't afford to drop a shot, that's for certain. Okay, as bunker shots go, it's not a hard one. Ball above my feet a little bit, but I'm going to grip down just to accommodate for that. Got to get it up quick enough. It's a little bit of a down slope, so that's the tricky bit. Just to stop it in time. So I'm going to really open the club face and generate a lot of zip down the bottom there. Weirdly, quite holeable. Bite! Bite! Oh! Oh, no, no! Well, it came out perfect, but just didn't settle down on the green. Just a tip for a bunker shot. Remember, there's no arc in a bunker shot, so it's more up and down, so it's completely different than a golf swing. Don't take your golf swing to a bunker shot. Make sure it's quite vertical, quite steep, and then you can let the club face go. So for a shot like that, I really let the club face pass me. I didn't hold on to it. So nice and steep, gives you that natural down, and then you can really kind of slice it across the ball and under it. Just to get that height. Right, okay, par putt needed here, big time. Right, okay, about 7-8 feet, what do we see? Okay, a little left to right. If I hit it firm enough, which I'm going to, because I don't need to worry about the return, Oh, I didn't hit it firm and it didn't break that much, so oh, thank goodness for that. Oh wow, so that's the old sandy scramble for the par. So on the 4th, I'm still 4 down. Oh, I'm hanging on a bit. Right, par 5 it is, so chance for a birdie in this one. Okay, 5:35 it is. A little bit of a dog leg, I think. I'm going to start it just inside that tree. I'm just going to highlight anyway. Winds into off the left. Oh, stiff today, wow. Just down the left. Okay, just inside that tree. Oh, that was a stiff one. Oh dear, I'm feeling that month off, that's for certain. Right, we just let a group through here and I can't wait to show you the drone. What a gorgeous par 5. Try and make a birdie. Sorry it's a bit boring with the pars. It might be a bit like that today. See if I can loosen up through the round, and 3 more par 5s including this one. Yeah, try and get a couple out of those and wangle and another couple of birdies. Remember, the whole idea of this Academy series is try and get level going up 18, so let's try and do that. Rightio. Looks like we've got a bit of water up the right, but I think I can carry that if I push it. We've got a bit of water up the left, which I don't think I can if I pull it, so just got to thread this through, start it over this bridge ahead of us. I think I've got about 250, 260, about 250 to the front I think. Oh, I did. Oh, it's floating a bit to the right. Okay, I did carry that water on the right, just on the bank there. Should be okay, just a little pitch in there. Oh, it's windy. Right, a bit closer to the old water's edge than I thought, the old hazard there. Or whatever they call it these days. I haven't got a lot of green to work with, but it's downhill. So I'm going to send this up in the air, but I can't get to the back of the ball, so I'm going to have to play it like a little bit of a bunker shot here. So I'm going to have to hit it a little bit harder than normal, because I'm not going to be able to get to the ball. Rely on a little bit of luck. Open club face and just kind of play a little mini explosion shot. Oh yes. Oh no, it kicked left. Stay. Yeah, that's what you're not going to really pick up on the drone or the camera. The undulation there. Anyway, got a chance for a birdie. First one. Oh, isn't this just majestic? Wow. Wow. And we're left to right again. I think it's about a cup outside. Okay, come on. Good stroke. Oh, I knee bent that one in. Oh, happy days. Okay. Oh, the greens are running absolutely amazing. It's the first birdie on the 5th. Puts me back to 3 down now. Always nice to get the first one under the belt. Wow. Greens are running like absolute carpets. Oh, it's warm today. Right, the 6th, 3:15. Yep, 3:15. So we're going to play through a little narrow chute here. I can't get the drone up because we've got the trees right behind us here, so one camera. Okay, I don't know what's up there in terms of bunkers, but send it on away and see where the flag is. Oh, at the bottom but straight. Right at it. Well, considering I feel like a bit of 4x2, it's definitely not going to get close. Oh, nice touches, aren't they, around here? Just those little things mean a lot, and a lot of those little things turn it into a very classy establishment. As you can see here with some of the video I took inside the clubhouse, the pro shop, the entrance, outside. Oh, what a lovely place to sit and watch the golfers finish on the 18th. Just say thank you to David, correspondence. Actually, you're fantastic correspondence. Yeah, and thank you for the courtesy, and thank you for allowing me to bring Trev back there. He's a bit tired. Yeah, and to film. As per usual, I'll put everything down in the description. Yeah, this is special. Yeah, this is a class place. Clean the grooves. Just land it on that apron. Oh, what a setting. Oh, if one shot doesn't sum up Remedy Oaks, then this is it. Okay, land it on the, see if we can land it on our spot. Go. Oh, that was absolutely dreadful. There's only one word for that. That was pretty dreadful. Oh, I definitely feel it when you haven't played, have you? I wasn't that great at pitching before, but yeah, I can definitely feel it's like definitely rusty, so I need to improve pretty quickly. See if we can back up that terrible pitch with a good putt. Uphill, right to left. Break, break. Oh, it didn't break. Okay, that was a pretty sloppy par, but a par nevertheless. So on the 6th, still 3 down. I've just seen the card as well, got a really long par 4 now. Rightio, after another wait, let another group through. Quite a severe dogleg to the right, 465. So I've got to get a good drive away here and got to get cracking. 2 hours to play 6 holes. I've got to get moving the next 6 to get this round in. Anyway, 465, just going to hit a cut round the corner. Winds left to right and into. Oh, it's down the left. Oh, I hit it well, but just did not cut at all. It went straight left. Okay, I think we got a bit of tree trouble. Down the left, not too bad. Lies a bit bare, could be worse. Just got to thread it through these bunkers if I can. And try and hit a 5-iron. Run it up there if I can. I don't know how it's going to come out. Just send it towards that kind of highlighted tree just left of that. Oh, it came out quite soft. Go! Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, just short of that bunker. Oh, it came out really soft and floaty. Right, up and down needed. Yeah, 2 hours to here. It's let 3 groups through. I never want to get in the way. Plus a bit of filming and the faffing, and so if someone's waiting behind me, you haven't really got in the rhythm of the camera and the drone yet. Having this time away kind of feels like first week back again. Anyway, let's get up and down here. Just changed the drone battery, and in that time I've had a little look. So we've got a little down and up before we get to the green. So I'm going to play a little on the down slope and let it run up, because I haven't got a lot of green to work with. I could float it in there, but I'm not feeling that skillful at the moment. So play the percentage shot, use the down slope and let the ball run up like a putt. Just give myself a chance for par anyway. Oh, go! Well, I'll take that, I suppose. We always want it closer, don't we? I could have flown it in there, but high tariff, and if it's slightly out, only by a yard or 2, I'm going to get punished. So just play that little percentage shot. Use the ground, use the contours, remember, so it's lie first and then terrain. So I just use the terrain for my advantage. Well, hopefully anyway. Hopefully I'll hold it. Come on, Trev. I really hope it comes out on the camera how incredible these greens are, and it's 6:30, so it's the end of the day. They're definitely beautiful to putt on, that's for certain. Right, this is going to be a good momentum putt, this, if I hold it. Okay, pretty simple. It's not outside the hole, it's about right lip, and it's uphill, so I can hit it quite firm. This is all about pace. If I dribble it, it will go left on me, so right lip firm. Oh, right in the middle. Oh, I read it right and hit it right. There's a well needed par save on 7. I remain 3 down. Oh, that was a nice stroke. I'm happy with that. The 8th, 295. Looks like it's a risk and reward hole. The water looks like it's about 20 short of the green, so 270 odd carry. A bit tight. The younger, fitter me would probably do it, but I'm going to go for it. Downwind. Oh, I'm going to send it straight. Left looks like a longer carry to me. Little right towards that bunker. Oh, it pitched the bunker. Oh, that's miles over. Well, maybe pin high. Looks like I've short-sided myself. Anyway, at least it's not in the water. Up and down. Right, certainly have short-sided myself. Not too bad. A little bit of apron to work with, but I'm going to have to try and miss that rough. It's been my favourite. It's good lie, but it's not a spinny one. So I've got to try and pitch this pretty close to where I need to be. I'll circle it or put a dot there. Don't want to get too cute, but I've got to try and get it close. Oh, right on the edge of the rough, but go! Oh, it worked out well. Got away with that a little bit. But take those lucky breaks definitely. Okay, just let someone through, and actually a fellow YouTuber. So Alex Whittle Golf. I'll put his page there. Lovely to meet you, Alex. And we talked about a little bit about a collaboration. So what do you think about that? Just maybe play 18 holes, 9 on his channel, 9 on mine. Talking about YouTube starting. We both started about the same time. So lovely to meet you, Alex. Let's see where that one goes. Anyway, let's see where this one goes. Hopefully in that right lip, I think. Oh, that went in some pace. Okay, that's a birdie on the 8th. The risk and reward helped me out there. That puts me 2 down with 10 to play. All coming back. Rightio, 9th, par 3, 185 from back here. I think that's to the middle. The pin's at the front, so it's probably about 175 maybe. Just going to play a little 6-iron in here, not really sure. Feels a lot of club to me, don't know. Not sure, just eyeballing it. Play a little soft fade in there. Little left. Okay, I didn't strike it very well, which you may have heard. A bit clunky, but it's on the green. It's about 30 feet left, which is a shame because, as you can see, what a beautiful hole. Lovely to stick one in there close. Still, never mind, on the green's better than not. I hope you can hear me over there. Quite a long way from the hole. Up, levels off and then down a little bit at the end. So got to get the pace right here. A little bit down from about here towards you. But first of all, got to get up this slope here, this tier. Always a bit tricky. And quite a long way left to right too. Come on slope. Oh, it didn't move left to right. Good pace. Oh, well, it was at one point. Oh, it's so quick. Right, let's see if we can get the momentum, keep the momentum I'm in. Always important to back up a good hole. I find it's the most important. Tee shot next after a birdie or a good hole. Okay, right lip. Oh, just got enough of the hole, didn't it? Okay, so after 9, I'm 2 under. And I'm 2 down. Oh, what a beautiful 9 holes. But I've got to make the back 9 a little bit quicker as well, time wise. And after the tee shot on the 10th, I'm going to tell you about a fantastic interview I heard on a podcast with a professional golfer who won the British Open. An absolute fantastic interview which goes into the psychological game of the golf, and he suffered quite badly. Anyway, on to the 10th. Rightio, back 9 now. 465, doesn't get any easier. A little bit of a dog leg to the right, I think. We've got a bunker on the corner through the dog leg, so I'm going to start it just kind of right of that right to left wind, so we'll just probably hold it up. As you can tell, it's getting a little darker, so I really have to get my skates on, otherwise it's going to be another Woodlands job. Oh yeah. Guess what I'm going to say now? That is my best today. Oh, it didn't really have a lot to beat though, did it? If you're suffering from a bit of a dodgy back, you know this is probably the worst game for it. So after 6 I had to go in and take another painkiller and painkillers. I should have hired a buggy really, but anyway, looking forward to this back nine. If it's anything like the front nine, hopefully there's enough sunlight. You might have seen a couple of fairways that have they put new drainage in. Oh, fair play. That is a big job. So it's fantastic, like a course like this wants to improve. So lovely to see. Never standing still, always wanting to improve, so I like that. Yeah, I didn't know those trees were there. Anyway, you've just got to kind of cut this round the corner now. I think I've got about 160. Just kind of cut a 7-iron in there. Cut. It's trying to. We're pitched on the green, I think, but left of the pin. I'll take that, take a par on this hole. Oh, it's always a nice surprise when you come up. You see it about 20 feet away. Quite a significant break here. You can just see the slope when I hit it. All about pace. Break. A tad firm. Just about a foot too much. Okay, that's a par on the 10th. I remain 2 down. Chance that. Okay, the 11th. Wow, what a beautiful par 3. Probably not with a 4-iron in your hand. Okay, 214 downhill, water on the right. So this has to start left. Started slightly right, but it's not fading. Just right of the pin. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's gone a bit long. But I'll take it on this hole. You're in danger with water. Don't like water. Wow, what a beautiful par 3. I'll send the drone up. So I've just coming off the tee, and there was a deer in there, just poking its little head out. So I wanted to get my phone out to take a picture or video. Yeah, and by the time I've done that, it's in there. But I've got my phone now in my back pocket. This is the time for the wildlife to come out, wasn't it? Anyway, that podcast I was on about, I'll put it on the screen. I don't know the name of it, can't remember. So the guy was Neil someone, and he was interviewing Ian Baker Finch. It was a really, really great interview. Really open, really honest, talking about his struggles and psychological game and the mistakes he made looking back and what he would have done different now. It's really, I really recommend it. I'll try and put the link in description, but just follow what you see on screen now. I think this Neil guy is quite popular in Australia, but I'd never heard of him. But it was a really great listen, about an hour. Yeah, I really highly recommend it. Right, we've got another slopey one. It's going to be up here somewhere, because if you've got the pace right, it won't be that far away. But this is a slopey one. Come on. So lovely to putt on these greens because you just know what it's going to do. I love it. We'll take a par on the hole, that's for certain. So after 11, I'm still 2 down. Oh, good par on that hole. Yeah, so just going back on that podcast, and Ian Baker Finch is really renowned for being a really lovely guy, and I met him a couple of times, played with him once, only in a practice round, the first Open as an amateur. I remember him to be a really open, genuine guy, and unfortunately he says he gets tagged with the guy who completely lost his game, but it's really interesting because it tells you about why and how, and my own little land, I kind of resonated a little bit because he talked about the kind of the anxiety and the performance anxiety, which if you've seen any of my channel before, which I suffered on tour and 20 years worth. So yeah, it's really interesting, worth a watch or a listen. Okay, the 12th, can't put the drone up again. Got the pines right above us. 408, so bunker on the right, so just avoid that. Pretty straight hole. Down the left, trying to fade. Come on. Okay, not sure if it got the fairway. Probably the semi-rough. Don't mind the old pool though, better than my old leaky one to the right. And the question I wanted to pose to you was about trees on the golf course. Now, the trend is to take away a lot of trees. Now I get that, if it's stopping the light getting through to the greens, a bit of clearance is fine, but there seems to be a trend, isn't there? Let's say the US Open this year at Oakmont. So you see the Oakmont course back in 94, 5 maybe. Yeah, the course this year at Oakmont compared to previous years. Now I get that, I get they said they wanted to take the course back to its original state. My own personal perspective on it, I'm not a fan, because the original state back in 100 years ago, let's say, these old courses were farmland, and farmland didn't have any trees in it generally. So the old architects back in the day put trees in for the reason. There's a reason why architects back then put the trees in. I just think it lost its character a little bit. So you can have a little bit of both. This is a great example. You've got trees here, you've got the gaps in between. There's no kind of shrubbery at the bottom of the majority of it anyway. So you can have trees, you can still have that character, because I really think, obviously if it's not a links course, I think it really shapes each individual hole. And as well as bunkering and mounding, I think it really shapes the hole. So I think the trend is, in my opinion, not the right one. I'd love to know what you think, especially if you're watching this from America. What do you think of your US Open this year and how it looked? Okay, decent enough shape down here, just in the semi-rough. Not sure of yardage, looks about 100 to me. Don't know how much dead ground over this bunker there is, but I think it's the start of the green, not sure. I'm going to hit a gap wedge, 52 for me. A bit up the right. Oh, it's coming back a bit. Go on. I think it's a little short, didn't come out the lie as well as I'd liked. Oh, what a beautiful sunset behind me, as you can see. Unfortunately, you can see it's quite low. We've still got 6 holes to play after this. I think this is going to be a little bit of a twilight job and finish in the dark if I get that far. So the drone has a better camera for night, so I might do more drone footage coming in. Anyway, got a good birdie chance here. First impressions, what do you see there? I think it's a little right to left. Yeah, definitely. Maybe a little bit outside too. Considering the smoothness of them, they're going to take any break that's there. So I'll send this a little bit outside the right. Hold your line. Oh, it did hold its line. Happy days. So after 12, I'm now only 1 down. Oh, I just got the putt in time before the battery ran out there. Okay, on to the 13th. Rightio, the 13th. 179 from back here. A little bit downwind. Pin looks like it's in the middle of the green. So just play its yardage. Maybe a bit less. So we're probably playing about low 70s. Little 7-iron. Oh, I clunked it, but it's on line. Go! Oh, go! Oh, got away with that a little bit at the top of the grooves. Oh, happy days, gives me a birdie putt. Beautiful little roe deer, are they? Quite small. Are they juveniles? Not sure. Beautiful though, lovely to see. Hardly see them. Just saw them move. Oh, I don't mind admitting that I am feeling it at the moment. I don't know if it's too early to come back and play, but oh dear, my foot. Anyway, at least it's the right foot. The golf, the left foot is the front foot. That would be the worry one. Put all the weight on it and follow through. Okay, right to left again. A little on the firm side I'm going to hit it, so just outside the lip, maybe half a ball. Oh, it tried to grab, didn't it? It tried to go left on me. Oh, birdie on the 13th. Well, that speed up play a little bit. That puts me all level. Unexpected. I'll take it, that's for certain, but I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. Rightio, 14th, 486 from this tee, par 4. Oof. Quite glad I made a birdie now. Now it's blind tee shot, as you can see, probably from the drone, you probably hear it. I think it's a slight dogleg to the right, but I'll send it pretty straight down there. I think there's a bush down there I might go for. Oh, it's out in the middle, slightly down the left. See if it bounces. Yep, but I can't see it finish. Went towards those I was going to say those trees, there's about 1,000 of them. Anyway, let's get down there and see. Okay, just down the left semi here. Downhill, downwind. I think we've got about 170 to the front. The pin looks about 10 or 15 on. So about 180 maybe. Because it's lying quite dry, I might just hit a nice little clip with a 7-iron. If it was lying in some grass, looked like quite flyy grass, I would have hit an 8, but I hit a nice little 7. Oh, it did come out very soft. I'm going to have to tell it to go now. Go on, it's online. I don't know how close that is, but it looks about 10 feet to me. Oh, birdie chance. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen one of these Academy Versus series before, it's in its infancy. I haven't played that many, like a dozen, 13, something like that. I'm going to take a look at some of the other courses I've played. Some in the Highlands of Scotland, beautiful 9-hole courses up there. And if you're a member of the club and you'd like me to come over and play your course and film it and a little bit of promotion for it, only a little bit because I'm not a massive channel, but yeah, I'd love to come and play your course. And I don't have to bring Trev. If your course doesn't allow dogs, I can leave Trev at home. Won't be the same, but I can do that. Okay, so just want to say thank you very much for all your support, and it's really, really appreciated, especially for a small little channel like this, but thanks very much. Oh, you've seen with the drone there, ended up closer than 10 feet, probably 7 or 8. Wonder why these tall boys and girls have got a fantastic stroke. Oh dear. Don't need to hit it, just send it on its way. Okay, we're going to send this on its way, probably about a couple of balls, half a cup, outside right. I think it's going to break more than I think, so I'm not going to hit it too hard. Oh no, I hit it too hard. Oh, I hit it too hard. It's on the perfect line as well. Anyway, so that's a par on 14. Oh, that would have been a nice birdie to have, especially on a long hole like this. And we're still all square. Just that small percentage of doubt when I was over the putt there, thinking it might just break more than I would imagine. I didn't want to under-hit it and it really would fall away, so maybe that made me hit it that extra 5% too hard. That's what cost me. Anyway, 15th, I think it's a par 5. Right, it certainly is. 500 yards. I think it's a dogleg to the right. Yeah, so I think it's just left of that lone tree. I don't want to cut the corner, I don't know what's there. Don't think I'm going to run out of room. Oh, a little bit up the right, it's going straight over the tree. I didn't see it bounce. Getting a bit too dark for that, but I hit it really well, so I'm hopeful that it's going to be on the fairway. Oh, just a gorgeous setting. Wow, look at this. I'm on my own out here. No one out here now. Well, apart from Trev. I love looking back on the edit. I know I've read many comments about Trev and I don't see his reactions when I hit it, obviously. But yeah, it's fun to look back on, and it's fun to see him and the reactions, and I wonder if he actually sees the ball. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's a good boy most of the time. Got a bit of water on the left. What a beautiful par 5. Pins on the front right from what I can see, and we've got about 200 to the front. Oh, there's another deer there in the middle of the fairway. Oh, see if I can zoom in. I clipped it, but it's straight at it. Sit. Not sure. I think it's plenty of club. Oh, I clipped that right off the top then. Okay, so well, we pitched here, so definitely wasn't too much club, but left ourselves a very makeable chip, at least just to get it close. Got a gap wedge, just going to pitch it a couple of yards on and let it run out. It's a standard chip shot. Okay, it worked out well. Sometimes you just need to perfect that standard chip shot. Most of the time you're just going to play one of those. Then you've just got to adapt lies out of the rough, different types of chips like that. Okay, so, oh, that's a birdie on the 15th, and that puts me one up. Oh, and unexpected too. So I won't count my chickens, still got 3 to go. Just take one shot at a time, haven't we? Just like for us golfers, you just can't look ahead too much, can't think, oh, I'm having the best round and I've got this, or I can birdie that hole. And sometimes you need to have some sort of strategic thoughts for that. Generally, it's the old cliche, one shot at a time. And you hear a lot of pros say that for the Rory McIlroys and the Shambros of the world. It's the same for them as it is for us. Right, let's see what the 16th tee shot is. But the hole's 395. Got some fairway bunkers up there. I'm not sure the actual distance of those, so I'll take them slightly left. I can see the pin background. Just a positional drive down the left, but I'll watch this overhang. The tee on the left side of the tee as well, so just gotta watch I don't overpull it. Oh, guess what I'm going to say. Slightly down the right, but oh, I nutted it. Oh, surprisingly, that was my best today. So unfortunately it's caught one of these bunkers. Hit it well enough. There's no lip here, so I'm just going to clip a little 9-iron. I don't know the distance, but it looks about 120. Not really sure, it's hard to tell in this light. So I'm just going to sit back on my right side, just stay on my right side and allow the kind of the upstroke and really hit it clean if I can. Just a nice clippy one, not full out. So a little bit more weight on my right side than I would. Don't want to lean into it and stay there nice and level and let my club pass me. Should be very clean. Right, it's good for line, little left. I heard it bounce, I didn't see it. Can't see the green, but let's hope it's at least on the green. There's 2 ways to play that bunker shot. Could have gone into the slope and kind of punched it. And because it was just a little hands and arms, I just kind of went with the slope there. So remember, it goes back to the lie and the terrain. So the lie was okay. Obviously I took in consideration the terrain there. Oh, and I've just seen it as well. It's close. Right, so it may look close, but it's above the hole, so it's going to be really quick. So I'm going to have to rely. So I'm going to have to rely on maximum brake here, which is quite a lot left to right. Okay, this is going to be a long way outside left. I'm going to dribble this. Oh, I didn't brake. Maybe a little bit of dew on the grass, so maybe that was why. Okay, considering it was in the bunker, it's a par on the 16th, and I remain one up with 2 to play. Oh, a chance to go dormy there. Right, you might be able to see flashing lights, that's how dark it is. Yeah, pretty dark. Okay, 17th, it's a par 5, dogleg to the left, no, dogleg to the right again. Oh, I'm losing light rapid here. Just give it a fade around the corner and see what happens. Hope for the best. Maybe about a drive and a 3-wood, hopefully. Okay, lucky was kind of into the setting sun a little bit more, so I could see it pretty straight, slightly down the left. Oh, it is dark now. That's a good thing. It's a par 5 because I've got a chance for a birdie, but bad thing is it's going to take the longest time, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get up 18. I will try. Yeah, just like the Woodlands video. If you've seen the Woodlands up in Glencoe, a little 9-hole, played twice. Had to tee off after the rain about 6 o'clock and finished. That was in the dark. Anyway, let's see where this drive's gone. Hopefully in the short stuff somewhere. Oh wow, okay, I'm just about to hit that then, and the drone did its like return to home thing. Anyway, 270 it is. Let's give it a crack down there. Wow, this is ridiculous. I just hardly see the ball. Okay, went towards those 2 pine trees, slightly up the right, I think. I remember in the Woodlands video, the drone doesn't like it. It can't calibrate, it can't register where it is. It's too dark for my little drone. Anyway, I'll turn the EV level up, so hopefully you can see it a little bit more, but it's a bit dangerous because it kind of goes off and flies on its own. All right, okay, here we go. So I might just use this camera just for audio. I haven't got a clue what's ahead of me. I'll turn the EV level right up on the drone. Pin looks at the front. So I may just pitch this at the front of the green, but I heard it bounce a few times. Is it any good? Anyway, hopefully got a putt for the win. Oh, it's like being back in your younger days playing until it was pitch black and you went home. Oh, I can see it. Oh, that was okay, had a bit more room than I thought. Right, let's give it a go. Okay, Remedy Oaks. Hold your breath. Break. Oh, started a bit too far out. Okay. Okay, that's a par on 17, and that leaves me, Dormy, 1 up. Right, you won't see anything, you'll just hear me. I think this is a 90-degree dogleg to the right from what I can remember from 20 years ago and what I can see on the map. Just got my torch out. Oh, what a time for the battery to fail on the GoPro. Anyway, and I was just going to walk in, but we might as well play. It's a bit of fun. Oh, it's a bit clunky, as you can hear. It's a bit bounces. Oh, I heard it bounce too. Okay, let's get up there. Oh wow, this is Woodlands now, darker. I can't put the drone up, it's too dangerous. I can't see where the trees are. Anyway, it's a bit of fun. Nothing too serious. It's a shame because the 18th, as you're going to see from the shot I took earlier, it's kind of not signature hole, because there's plenty of them out here, but it's a beautiful closing hole, that's for certain. Anyway, you're going to have to experience the 18th yourself and just hear the audio from it. Okay, let's see if I can go and find it first. Oh, I couldn't find it. I spent a good 5-10 minutes with my torch on my phone. Just couldn't find it, so I don't know where it is. Either through the fairway or short of the fairway. I didn't know what club to hit off the tee, so I probably didn't hit enough club, but I couldn't find it. So anyway, so my first blob of the Academy Versus series, but that's fine. So on the 18th, that's a blob. And the Academy Versus series, match all square. And that's fine, it's not going to dampen my spirits. What a beautiful, beautiful golf course. It's a shame I didn't play the 18th behind me, but as you can tell, and that's not artificial light, it is literally that dark. And it goes without saying how grateful I am to everyone here at Remedy Oaks, especially to David for your correspondence. And I look forward to one day coming back and completing that 18th. But if you want to see it for yourself, well, I highly recommend it. Dorset has some amazing golf courses, and this being right up there. I think I remember reading somewhere it's the 3rd best rated golf course in the south, and that's going some, and I would say so. Oh, what condition, absolutely amazing, and fair too, because I played it off the very backs, but there's, as we know, loads of tees in front, so you can cater to your game. Okay everyone, so from a very dark Remedy Oaks Golf Club, I think you can just see a head there, can't you? Anyway, we bid you farewell. Thank you very much for watching if you made it this far. So from myself, Trev, it's pretty tired, and Remedy Oak Golf Club, we'll see you next time. Thanks very much everyone for watching, and we'll see you then. Cheerio! Ready Trev? Dinner? Good boy, come on in.